Just got an ad for Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw. I did a Top Gun Maverick stream with Lud on Thursday. It was fun. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, but it was fun. If you guys missed it, I smashed an egg on his face, which was really funny. It's like almost like highbrow humor. You know what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't get it if you're into that slapstick shit. But I like to go, a little bit deeper. I like to do comedy that's like, we're talking about Mid, the album. Yeah. Yeah. Jack Harlow's album is like, is probably what you look up for the definition of mid. Yeah, like Kendrick rap is my comedy. Yeah, exactly. That clip is one of the best clips I've ever seen. It was funny. It was funny because you recognized it right before I hit him in the face with it. What do you have, the Chad haircut? Look, it's the same haircut I had on the Top Gun stream. It's just up. I don't know. Listen, I told you guys. I already made the joke, so I can't make it again, but... Kanye just came out. Kanye came out with a song? Wait, really? Kanye came out with a song. Kanye song. What is it called? Smashing an egg on someone is the definition of slapstick? Really? Wait, really? It is? So when I was saying that I actually do highbrow art and, I was just wrong. And what? Thank you for informing me. God, I love the helpful chatter. That's so smart of you. Thank you for contributing to the conversation. I'm glad you could keep up. YouTube, exactly. That's probably a YouTube viewer. Life of the Party has a great Andre 3K feature. That's old though. Backseat Barry. Oh, speaking of Barry, anybody watch the show Barry on HBO? Fucking love Barry. I'm losing it for Barry. I'm a Barry fiend. If you don't watch Barry, I gotta highly recommend it. Can I just do a Barry ad right now, unpaid? Pirate it, torrent. I don't care. Just watch it. I think Barry's phenomenal. It's about a hitman. First of all, you know I like it. It's about a hitman who doesn't want to be a hitman. He wants to be an actor, but he's only good at killing. So he goes to like all these acting classes, but he's bad at acting, but he's good at killing. And he's trying. It's just really, it's funny, but also sad and good and beautiful and clever and everything. It's just a great premise. Dude, I got like little fucking fuzzballs. Anyway, check out Barry. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Plus, Bill Hader's amazing, and it's like the role of his lifetime. Like he's been doing mostly comedy his whole life, and he gets to do like this kind of meaty role. Anyway, thank you for some subs. 9 months, DeGastro. Duck Meats, thank you for the 9 months. Scrotal Stranger, thank you for the 9 months. Scrotal Stranger. That's your name? Is it based on a true story? The true story of a hitman that wanted to be an actor? No. No, it's not. I mean, maybe. We wouldn't know. You know, if it happened, we wouldn't know. I love it when comedians get a chance to do more serious roles like Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, Owen Wilson. I agree with you for Adam Sandler. I loved Uncut Gems. I can't think of a serious Jim Carrey. Oh, never mind. Truman Show, I guess. I love Truman Show and Eternal Sunshine. So Jim Carrey, serious. Owen Wilson? What's a serious Owen Wilson role? Cars. Yeah, he really sunk his teeth into Cars. Oh, Loki. Yeah, you're right, Loki. No, you're right. I do. I actually love that. I think, yeah, when comedians are given a chance, they have great timing, and it sort of gives it a gravitas because you normally see him laugh, you know? Yeah. But really, Cars was his magnum opus. He got snubbed for the Oscar, for sure. If you watched Cars and didn't cry when he said ka-chow, you don't have a heart. You don't have a heart, dude. You don't have a fucking soul. He was in a war film? Really? I saw Midnight in Paris, which is pretty serious, and that was pretty good with Owen Wilson. I'm an Owen Wilson fan. So the reason I watched Loki was Owen Wilson. I told myself I was done with Marvel. I was like, all right, Marvel, I'm good. It had a great run. I don't need to watch every goddamn thing. And then I saw one scene of Owen Wilson and Loki, and I was like, that looks good. I gotta check it out. And then I got hooked. And then I got hooked and watched the whole show. And then more, yeah. And then of course Morbius came out, and I retroactively changed my mind. Once Morbius came out, I had to go back. Well, I'm not even really a Marvel fan though anymore. I'm a Morbius fan. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't call it the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They call it the Morbiverse, and make everyone relate to how. I also found out recently that I guess Morbius, in their trailers, did a bunch of stuff to imply that like Spider-Man might be in it, but then none of that happened in the actual film. Is that true? Like that, all the Morbius early trailers had like Spider-Man on the wall and like Spider-Man graffiti, and like they made like a Venom noise, and and then there was that. None of that was in the film at all. That's really funny. Just like, hey, if you like the MCU, don't forget us. Do you think you'll play Poppy's Playtime? Even though I have no idea what that is, so probably not. The director spoiled the ending of the movie as a marketing tactic. How's that a marketing tactic? What's the tactic? I'll spoil the ending so you don't go see it. How is that? What is the tactic? It clearly worked. Did it? What do you mean clearly worked? I mean, yes, it sold $1 trillion worth of tickets, but that could be from many things. Big A, I know you're a big fan of baseball. I'm not. I don't watch baseball at all, but I do love that YouTube channel. Baseball doesn't exist, because it makes baseball fun, unlike an actual game of baseball, which is not fun to watch at all. He actually sent me a nice message. Baseball doesn't exist, so that's cool. Have you watched the Zach Greinke video? No, I have not. I don't even know who that is, but I'm sure it's good. The new Kanye song's gonna be really funny to watch after the Kendrick one. It could be good. Kanye and Kendrick are different artists in major ways, so it's not a real comparison. They've both had great work at the same time. It's not like Kanye's trying to compete with Kendrick on lyricism. You know what I'm saying? I know you like RTS. Have you ever played Total War Warhammer? No, I haven't. Total War games are really fun. They take a long time, and they're not good for stream, so I haven't really gotten into them. I used to play medieval Total War back in the day. In fact, I remember I convinced the history teacher that playing medieval Total War was a worthwhile fucking final project for IB history. So all I had to do was like free cam me playing medieval Total War. And then I like submitted some video files and like a short 1-paragraph essay, and I got an A. It was fucking wild, and all I did was play medieval Total War. It was actually so sick. You were an IB? Yeah, I was. Unfortunately. I don't think I was very good at it. Did you do today's Wordle? Yeah, I do all the Wordles at midnight with Ari. You should try Dune Spice Wars. Stan's wanted to try that with me. Maybe I'll do that with him. I don't know. I thought about it. Have you played Not Words? No. No. Madison Bumgarner got ejected again. You got to stay true. IB. I mean, I didn't do it. See, the thing is, I I had 3 different high schools. You understand? So I only did IB in the last of the 3. Only did IB in the last of the 3. Because that was the school that had it. And my mom took Mother's Day, by the way. Hey, Mother's Day. If you guys haven't called your moms, I'm sure most of them are in the next room making you chicken nuggets. Say, Mommy, thank you. It's Mother's Day. I sent my mom. Actually, I got you guys a perfect message. I hope my mom's not watching. I wrote a really nice message to my mom. I sent her flowers because we're not in the same state. And I wrote this, okay? This is for free. You can literally write this down, and it's an Atrioc original. I said, it's flowers, and the note said, what did it say? I want to get it right. It said, I know you did a million things for me growing up. This is for the million things I didn't see. No, I'm sorry. Fuck. I saw you do a million things for me growing up. This is for the million I didn't see. And then I sent her flowers. That was it. Okay. And it's like, I'm guaranteed going to get a call tomorrow of her being super, just flowers. Yeah, just flowers. Shut the fuck up. What do you want me to send? A fucking Ferrari? Flowers and a nice card. That's a Mother's Day gift. God, you're such a piece of shit. No, I didn't send her a 3090. What is she gonna do with a 3090? No, I'm not gonna send her a puppy because that's a responsibility. Send her a ticket for Morbius. Yeah, you guys are all super helpful. Sometimes I think, man, Twitch chat is stupid and unhelpful, but then I get moments like this where it's like, wow, they really thought about it and they gave me sincere advice that comes from learned experience, and that's like awesome. That's awesome. It really means a lot to me. Play League and go pro. That's unrelated to what we're talking about. Do you want me to stop what I'm doing right now? Play League until I go pro? Nothing to do with Mother's Day, or what are you asking? That sounds like a bad idea, right? Because I already have a job, and also the stream is doing pretty well. So it would be weird to stop everything I'm doing and just try to go pivot to a late pivot to professional league player in North America. No, just do it this weekend. So today. So I have till the end of today to become a professional League of Legends player. Technically, if I stream League at all, I'm a professional League of Legends player because I'm making money playing League, which is a top 0.0001% of League players. Purple Cliff, thank you for the 4 months. Atrioc, stop what you're doing and go full-time Roblox. Interesting. I won't do that. I've thought about it and vetoed it. Booty Licka, thank you for the 4 months. Love the new haircut, officer. I thought it was more of a Macklemore thing. That's the one I like. I like Macklemore. Star, thank you for the prime. Twitchy Imp, thank you for the prime. Gectoplasm, thank you for the prime. Mint Chip Ice Cream, thank you for the 5 months. Wait, you know what I should have done? You know what would have been super fun? What did Macklemore send? Do you guys remember when Macklemore won the Grammy over Kendrick? Undeserved. And sent a text to him? I forget what he said. It was a very parodyable line. What did he say? Everyone was fun. Was it should have been you? He didn't say Gigi No Re. No, that would have been funny. If he said Gigi No Re, that would have at least been fucking chatted. But he said like, dude, I forget what he said exactly, but it was so funny. And then he took a screenshot of his own message and posted it on Instagram, which is just so weird. God, it was so weird. It was so weird. Yeah, it was like I hated it. No, it wasn't. He didn't send him want to go thrift shopping. No. No, that wouldn't make any fucking sense. That would have been a funny one, though. Dude, if he did that, that would have changed his whole status. If Macklemore had won the Grammy over Kendrick and texted him, want to go thrift shopping, broke. You got robbed. I wanted you to win. You should have. It's weird and sucks that I robbed you. I was going to say that during my speech, and the music started playing during my speech, and I froze. Shut the fuck up, Macklemore. Either say it during the speech or don't. Don't fucking send a text to Kendrick, screenshot your own text, post it on your own Instagram. Clout chasing ass. Writing a fucking essay. Or just accept the award. You know what was really funny? I remember reading an interview after that with Drake. And Drake thought it was whack too, but for entirely different reasons. Drake was like, yeah, it was really whack. And I was like, yeah, go off, King. He's like, it was whack that he only texted Kendrick. It's like, because Drake was also up that year. Drake also lost. This is real. This is 100% real. Drake was like, yeah, it was just really weird that he only texted Kendrick. And it was like, you know, a lot of people had great albums. That was so funny. It's so petty, dude. Ron Cherry, thanks for the 4 months. I miss when Kendrick released albums. Well, don't miss too much longer. He's coming. He's coming now. Like within fucking 2 weeks, right? Kendrick album. I'm stoked. Yo, looking forward to the next Stream Sharks Not Dead. It isn't dead. It's not dead. It's just like it's hard to set up, and I don't have anybody pushing me to do it. And also, I do have a real job pushing me to do things. So I just don't do the things that I'm not being pushed to do. Stream Sharks. Stream Sharks. He won over Kendrick, Drake, Jay-Z, and Kanye. He almost got the full forever, dude. Yeah, when you think of the greats, you think Macklemore first, then Kendrick, Drake, Jay-Z, Kanye. Grammys never lie. Grammys never wrong. Macklemore, true goat of hip hop. Exactly, dude. Macklemore comes in. He lets us know, number one, you can get a great deal on things at a thrift shop. Number two, he thought he was gay for a moment when he was young, but he's definitely straight. Number three, sneakers are cool. That's it. That's all we needed to know. That's all we needed to know, dude. That's all we needed to know. And then he fucking sort of disappeared without a trace. I can't believe he ended homophobia in 2013. That was big of him. That was big of him. That was big of him. That was huge. Could not. It was funny. I think this song was so funny as a this one. The Andy Samberg song. This is like the best takedown of that Macklemore song. This isn't even new.
It's the life of the party.
So funny. Because the quality is so much worse than Kendrick's. Oh, new video. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, that sucks. Wait, he dropped a new video today 4 hours after Kendrick dropped a sick deepfake video with a bad deepfake video? Yeah, the song's good, but this is not new. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That's. I wonder if they knew. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if. Huh. I wonder if they pushed it up to get it out before. I don't know. Did you see the Eminem Minion tweet? That was real? Wait, that was real? I saw that on Twitter. I thought it was fake. No way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, dude. He's got the fucking Bored Ape profile picture and the Minions. Shout out to Gru and them. Bro, this guy doesn't even tweet. Tweets like once a fucking year. There's another one. Wait, why does he have two? Oh, maybe it's a sponsored thing? Did he do the soundtrack for Minions? Damn. This goes hard as hell. Damn, people said Eminem corny. Excuse me? Show them this. Fucking fake asses. Look at this shit. This is hard. God damn, this is raw. Whew! This is hard as hell, dude. Look at all these. Look at the smirks in their face. Said fuck with us. Don't think you could. Don't think you could. Kalinji, thank you for the 5 months. Whammy's Hammy, thank you for the 9. Labag, thank you for the 7 months. Is Sheesh dead? I still bring her back. Sheesh! Drop a Sheesh right now. Real ones, remember? Get it? He's eating spaghetti? Oh, yeah, I get it. Believe me, real ones get it. Okay, we're going to do best tweets today. And I already got them set up from yesterday when my fucking cam was broken. So, how about Da? So we're going to do best tweets today. It should be flame. Should be fuego. Should be fire. Should be heat. We got good ones. We got great ones. We got stupid ones, I'm sure. No. Oh, no. Do you ever have so many tabs that you can't move the window from one monitor to another? Because you can't click on the blank space of the... Do you know what I'm talking about? Dude, I still have this stupid fucking balloons essay open. Wait. Dude, I literally don't have the space. There's no... Oh, God, wait. Maybe I can F11? And then I can... No, wait. How do I do this? Bro, there's actually too many tabs. Press Alt right. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah. YouTube's been pushing that me the whole time. No, I'm not doing it. You'd love me to go Alt right on the internet. I don't think so. Windows arrow. Oh, that did work. Thanks. Thank you. Windows arrow. Okay, let me get a little water. Let me get a little snacky, and then we'll jump into best tweets, right? Thank you for that. That was good. That worked. What did I want to say? No, I didn't do all right. I did fucking Windows right. All right, it's different. Windows right is like corporate right. I watched a bunch of Tom McDonald and Blind Joe on stream. Now my YouTube recommended is fucked. Who dat? Yeah, I'm sure you just watched it for fun, who dat? Okay? No, I'm sure. I'm sure. Never seen you with a mask, though, but I'm sure you just watched it for fun. For a giggle. All right, let me get snacks. Let me get a drink. We'll be RB. And then we'll look at best tweets. All right? Hold strong. Hold fierce. I'll leave you with some music from an album that, you know, it's funny. The same day that Macklemore texted Kendrick that he got robbed, Kendrick texted me that this album got robbed. a.m. I can't do another run without playing this song.
How am I getting worse? He knows it all. Atrioc. Even a fool has monkey wall. Atrioc. With non-believers on the attack. His clutching skills when all my things back. Everyone knows that he'd switch at songs. Atrioc. Pause. Under his Sigma power chat unite. Atrioc, we're still waiting for what he invites. Atrioc, though he's a boomer, he is still hip. All of Twitch knows he got that drip. Catch all his video as a YouTube vlog. Atrioc, pause. A-T-R-O-C.
Atrioc! Wow. That song brings me back to grinding till 7 a.m. for a record that I would now consider incredibly slow. All right, best tweets. Let's just jump into it. Dude, let's just jump into it. Oh, no. Wait, where is it? No. There it is. I feel like I'm missing some tweets. This is like 30 tweets. No, this is more like 80 tweets. We're good. Okay. All right. We'll try it. You can link me a few. Thanks. Here, I'll open up let me open up the tweet tracker for backup. So what happens is, you guys create the tweets. Every tweet that's submitted to the Discord in best tweets gets put into a tracker, and then is sorted by either replies, retweets, or likes, depending on whether I want to get controversial or not. And then I just dump them all in a thing, and I open them all at once. And then we take out, we just I try to categorize them. Tracking us, yeah. And then I put your IP address and a list of your greatest fears. It came from Quack. Quack. His name is Quack. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? I can show you some of my tweets. I'll just add some of my tweets. You submitted all of these. That's crazy. That's a little bit... that's a good one. Wait, these are May. Let me go back further. Also May. Okay. That's also May. You know what, though? I'll just show you this one. Maybe we'll make a... I don't know why I like this. Happy May Day. The last capitalist we hang shall be the one that sold us the rope. It's just Barney with a baseball bat. I don't know. It had a certain aura to it. A threatening aura, if you will. All right, we can include May. I don't care. We'll just include the first week of June next time. Who gives a shit? All right, in that case, let's go to best tweets. Starting with the one I showed yesterday. Exclusive image alert. We'll just go fucking F11. And then we'll put chat. Where do you guys want to be? I guess you guys can be over here. Exclusive image alert. The Giga Jurassic World Dominion's huge new dinosaur is quote like the Joker, says director Colin Trevorrow. What in the fuck does that mean for a dinosaur to be like the Joker? In what way is the dinosaur like the Joker? And so I scrolled down and I saw this. And if this scene is in the movie, it's actually Best Picture. It's actually Best Picture of the year. Might be the first thing to knock down Morbius. You know, this guy, Colin Trevorrow, was going to direct the Star Wars. He was going to direct Star Wars Episode 8 or 9, and then he put out this first Jurassic movie, right? And it was such a bad movie that they took him off of it. Yeah, they were going to put him on Episode 9, and then, was it Book of Henry? Was something else? Anyway, he put out something really bad to take him off the movie. So, anyway, hopefully this really redeems him with his Joker-esque dinosaur. They put League of Legends as a tender passion. OMG. Select passions you like to share. Choose a minimum of 3. I think this is like it's like a shadow ban. I think what this is like you can self-select a shadow ban. It deletes the app. This is actually the uninstall button. NFTs. Oh, shit. Yeah, if you hit the right combo of these, it just uninstalls. If you hit League NFTs and fucking Catan, it just deletes the app. That's wild. Fortnite? Damn, League of Legends. It's the same as bar hopping and vegan cooking. Next. Me when I'm this gets people so mad. So if you guys don't know, there's a scene in Doctor Strange where they have the same guy, watch closely, the same guy with the briefcase run by 4 times. 1, 2, 3. But when you think about it, that's really a multiverse thing. Maybe it's part of the theme of the movie. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe there's time distortions. Either way, somebody noticed it, and everyone should have been like, oh, that's funny. And then they laugh, and that's it. But instead, some people got super mad, and then some people got super mad that anyone even noticed it. They're like, what kind of fucking idiot notices that? Every movie has flaws. And they started like pointing out like The Godfather had 2 hats or something. I don't know. And then there was a huge debate. And it's like, we got to have bigger problems than this. This is just a funny little scene. Show Connor he hates this film. Connor was ranking Marvel movies today, and I saw him put Winter Soldier as number 1. And it's like, fine. But I think the real pick is Ragnarok, and I'll stand by that. I think real ones know the best all-around complete Marvel film is Thor Ragnarok. I'm excited for the next one. Natalie Portman, buff as shit. It's crazy because the first Thor movies aren't even good. Like, pretty much at all. Kind of boring. So it's crazy they came out with a fucking hitter like that. Suicide Squad? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I forgot about Suicide Squad and Morbius. What a double feature. Can you imagine getting to watch Suicide Squad and the Morbius double feature? I'm so envious of a person that can do that. Watch Matt Pat's theory on the new Thor movie. Do you mind if I instead take a rusty spoon and gouge out both my eyes? That sounds fun. This sounds a little bit more fun. It sounds like just a tiny bit than what you just described to me. And then sawed off my ears. All right, continuing. Me. Okay, so yeah. Big thing about April, tax day. I had my own tax-related issues in April, but a lot of them stem from this. Me. Why are my taxes so complicated? TurboTax. We are all trying to find the guy who did this. If you haven't seen this sketch, it doesn't really make sense if you haven't seen the sketch. But to sum it up, a hot dog mobile crashes into the side of this building. There's a bunch of smoke. Everyone walks out of it, and they're trying to figure out who did it. And if you haven't watched his whole Netflix series special, it's amazing. It's really, really funny. The haunted house one is probably it made Ari cry, I think, with laughter. So check it out. But yeah, I think you should leave. He got renewed. That's sick. Yeah, TurboTax is responsible. Okay, what we got? Okay, so this is this is Sweden's porn preferences versus the radiation level received from Chernobyl. You'll notice, so the red areas are where there was high spikes of radiation. Right about here and right about here. You'll notice that is the only part of the country that prefers hentai. Interesting. Presented without comment. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, what's this? That feeling when you beef with a bunch of kids rightfully calling you out in your bullshit for the 100th time as a grown-ass 22-year-old man, so you have an IRL Joker arc. If you are calling Dream rebranding his profile and picture to Bad Dream Angry Nightmare cringe, then I'm afraid the joke's on you, idiot, because you're cringe. This is the coolest thing that's ever been done on the internet. It's so fucking cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so, it almost makes me afraid. You know, it's like, oh, whoa, what's he going to do next? It's like, I don't know, there's just an edginess to it, a rawness, a realness that I think you don't get from other content creators. Yeah, so either get on board or get out, dummy. Speaking of Joker arcs, I found my new wedding ring. The folks at Manly Bands have teamed up with the DC Comics to create a series of wedding bands based on their most iconic characters. Kneeling and holding up the Joker ring. Wife so serious. My biggest regret is this wasn't out in time for me to propose this way. I had to do a stupid regular proposal on the beach. And I could have done one of these in full Joker mask. Chills. Ari might have said no. What are you talking about? There's no way she'd say no. I would have committed. I know you're saying. You're thinking she'd say no because I wouldn't have done the full outfit and the mask and the paint. No, I would have. Don't worry. No. Don't worry. I would have gone the extra mile. And in fact, I would have had a character actor dressed up as Batman that I could beat up beforehand. So of course she would have said yes. Obviously. We live in a marriage. Okay, you're good then. Will you be my queen? Yeah, we're not doing the Game of Thrones parody for our next proposal. When I want to do it again, I'm going to dress up as Jon Snow and say my queen over and over. Only season 7, Jon Snow, my favorite one. Wait, the hell is going on? Refresh. Oh dear God. Do I have too many tabs? Dude, it actually isn't working. That's not cool. No, dude, if I lose all my tabs, I'm going to fucking cry. It takes a while to set up. Okay. Refresh. I got it. And it's perfect. It's perfect for you guys because I don't understand this one. Phineas Ferb was a children's show about money laundering, a thread. You guys have to confirm or deny this. Confirm or deny this. Let's see. Ever wonder why they had all the money to fund their backyard experiments? I'll tell you why. Ferb was silent for one reason. Not because he was mute, but because he was a genius. Ferb knew all the ins and outs of modern day scamming and was getting rich off staying in the house. Ferb then thought to himself, with all this money comes boredom, so he created the Fireside Girls and started laundering the money that way through fundraisers and cookies. Phineas, being Ferb's right hand, knew all of this, spelled wrong, and became the brains behind doing the science experiments in the backyard to boost the community morale. Or in other words, give back to the community and reduce the possibility of people snitching. El Chapo style. I love that. However, the outlier here becomes Candace. She was ready to snitch. Why? Because she stole. Hence why she was never included in any of the projects and was always trying to tell the mother what was really going on. The boys knew this and had to create a distraction. The distraction, you ask? Jeremy. Yes, that's right. Jeremy is a robot created by Phineas and Ferb to become the light in Candace's life so she gets off their back. Not that it would matter anyways, but haven't you wondered why the parents are never home? Where do you think all the money is being stored after it laundered? That's right, you guessed it. The parents' joint savings account. Okay. Thus, the parents are always out getting groceries or at work, when in reality they're being paid to leave by none other than Ferb. I mean, you all saw the finale. How else will you afford to put Vanessa in a Corvette at 17? I've spoken nothing but the truth. But anyway, that's just a theory. A game theory. Yeah, this is very similar to game theory in that it is a lot of talking and then there's one piece of half tangential evidence. At the end, that sort of ties it all together. Which is why I think it's 100% true. Facts. And the chat seems to agree. Bitch. Oh, it worked. Okay. I refuse to believe the people who make YouTube kids videos are humans in real life. I'm excited for this.
Okay. Okay.
I assume they're AI generated, right? I assume that's not a human figuring out the arc here. I will say that I know for a fact Bobby Scar, People's Champ's son, plays with this toy exclusively. This is his favorite toy. I think it was the best-selling toy of the Christmas season that he got it. So I assume that like they just put in things that kids like and it just randomly does shit to keep their brains active. And then they just watch it and it gets full watch. You know, we watched the full thing. Making fun of kids here, but I wasn't about to click off. I wanted to know what happened next. After this is the twist of a lifetime.
Okay.
I got a full 100% watch time from me, so I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe I should stop doing these videos. Hey, editor, if this is a video, can you just put in some random weird bullshit right here for 5 seconds to keep the watch time up? Great. What is this? Just realized the Na'vi were giant. So she had a shirt specifically made to make sure aliens who have never even heard of college knew she went to Stanford. This really is so strange. This really was so strange, and in hindsight, really bad. And yet, out of nowhere, just became the #1 highest gross movie of all time. Until Morbius came along and knocked it off. I am so interested. To me, it's one of the most interesting stories in entertainment industry right now as to how Avatar sequels are going to do. Because they make the first Avatar. It makes billions of dollars. It's the biggest movie ever in history. It beats Titanic. And so immediately, James Cameron gets greenlit from the studio to make a bunch of sequels. But instead of making them quickly, he waits 10 years. Wasn't it like 2009? When was Avatar? Avatar, yeah, 2009. So he waits 11, 12 years. And so he's got Avatar 2, 3, 4, 5 all ready to go. Like 2 and 3, I think, are already fucking done. Like he made back to back. And so they spent all this money, but waited all this time. Nobody remembers or really cares about Avatar. And if these movies flop, it's going to be such a disaster for the studio who's like already given him the green light. But if they randomly succeed, it's going to be the craziest comeback story for Avatar. It's such a there's such an anomaly in all of film. I waited 10 years, Giga Chad. I'll wait 10 more. Dude, imagine if one Avatar movie came out every 10 years. You watch it your whole life. You're designed to watch it like from your fucking childhood till your grave. You should be watching an Avatar movie every 10 years. And it should really reflect on your life. It should change with your seasons. What's the Avatar 2 summary? And I have Avatar 2 IMDb. Avatar, The Way of Water. Jake Sully lives with his newfound family formed on the planet of Pandora. Once a familiar threat returns to finish what was previously started, Jake must work with the Neytiri and the army of the Na'vi race to protect their planet. Isn't this... Dude, this is literally Overwatch 2! This is Overwatch 2 to Overwatch 1! It's the same story! They're going to do the exact same thing! Oh my god. It's literally exactly the same. Familiar, the same enemy? Come and do the same thing, destroy the environment? That's crazy that you took 10 years for that. Sonic 2 is out. I forgot to wash my son's Sonic shirt. He was so hurt. We're here at the theater and the kids have on Sonic shirts, plushies, etc. And he was like, see, Mom, these moms do their responsibilities. He's which one of you was this? Hey, fess up. Fess up. I know it was one of you. Which one of you got mad at their mom for not ironing your Sonic shirt? You know, give her a break. It's Mother's Day. You should talk to her now and forgive. Okay, as long as she makes you some Dino Nuggies, you should forgive. Coachella sickness, bestie. You have COVID. This is how I feel about Genesis sickness. Coachella and Genesis were the same weekend, and everybody coming back from Coachella was like, "Yeah, I got Coachella sickness," and everyone coming back with Genesis was like, "Yeah, I got something. I don't know what it is. Probably not COVID, but something." It's like, no, it's probably COVID for all of these, bro. We all got COVID. It's what it was, dude. Society, games aren't art. Games. Bravo! This is Sniper Elite. I never played this game. I can't believe they added the nut model. They added the fucking gonads X-ray. Just so you can see him get popped. That's amazing. Like, you can do that to Hitler. You can shoot Hitler in the nuts. Game of the year. Guy, I just don't know what type of guy I am. Therapist. That's okay. That's what the wheel is for. The wheel of guys. There's the dad quadrant, the bro quadrant, the hipster quadrant, and the nerd quadrant. There's the daddy, straight gay, bye. That's funny. The sports watching bro, the sports playing bro, the tech bro, the TED Talk guy, all the different kinds of hipsters. The I'm not hipster, East Coast hipster. Wow, they only have two types of gamers? Living room console or an MMO? There's a third type of gamer. Okay? Obsessed, competitive, no results gamer. That falls on an MMO? No, it doesn't. MMOs are an entirely different breed of gamer. Twitter nerd. Dude, look at this. I am. We talk about Marvel too. Damn, I'm just hitting the whole nerd quadrant today. Holy shit. We did Marvel discussion into gaming discussion into I'm doing best tweets. Holy shit. Yeah, and then I'm going to go right into my manga talk. Louis C.K. wins Grammy for first special since sexual misconduct allegations. That's a really specific category, but I suppose somebody... I suppose someone had to win it. Oh, thanks, man. Put the book aside. This looks great. Wait, I see a photo of it.
Oh, yeah.
Show Steph.
Hope it's okay.
Wait, I gotta show this one. Look at what Ari made. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh. Imagine that scroll down to something bad and I got banned. Imagine that single potato got me banned. Anyway, I only spilled one potato. Not a problem. No, not a taco incident. Wait, so what is this actually saying? He wins Grammy for first special since... The capitalization is so bad here. It looks like it literally is the category. Wait, what? Wait, what is the... No, he won a Grammy for his special. It is his first special since... Okay, yeah, that's insane. Okay. Law, the Bitcoin convention ball pit. Those who do not learn from history, all we is the... What was that fucking con? The one that we watched the video on? DashCon. DashCon 2.0, baby. Damn, this is tasty as fuck. Oh, I got a picture? Okay. MILFs are trending? Why wouldn't they be? MILFs, Bitcoin, and WrestleMania. The big three. Yeah, of course. 60 fear dead, but three more important things are WrestleMania, MILFs, and Bitcoin. That's good. That's a good priority of trending. Glad that we got our priorities in order. All right, control it. Babe, what's wrong? You barely smoked any of your Bluntosaurus. I wish Poke had offered this to me instead of the golden blunt. What is the mechanics of... Do you break off the legs to share? Ow. Fuck, that's a hot potato. What a waste. It's not a waste. It's a moment. It's a bucket list item. Nice book. Too bad it was all plagiarized from the dictionary. Well said. Well said. In the 90s, computers would scream every time you went online. That was foreshadowing. This is true. This is actually true. I assume... What's the cutoff for having even knowing about dial-up? When did dial-up stop? Like 2004? I was born in 01 and never used it. Yeah, 01's probably too late. I think you had to be using the internet in 01. Maybe 03 would be the latest. Anyway, it's a real thing. I mean, literally, when you try to go on the internet, the computer would screech. It would go like, And that's how I would connect. And so I could only use the internet when my parents weren't home. There was no way to hide it. There was, and it's like, you couldn't, it's just crazy. They didn't have like a solution for that. Like it was this loud, I don't know. It's shocking. Like you don't think about it. Thinking about it now makes me realize how weird it was. Play the noise. All right, let's see if we can get an actual, because I don't think I did it justice. Yes. Bro, it actually is opening up a gate to hell. It's crazy. And I wasn't allowed to use the internet. Like, so I would only use it when my parents weren't home because they could always tell. Like, even if they were asleep and I tried to turn it on, the whole house wakes up. Everyone knows. There was no way to muffle it. And it wasn't like it was like a sound clip playing. It was like it was doing something. It was like going through the phone. I don't know. You can't turn it. It was like a speaker thing. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't mute it. Yeah, it was the modem. And you couldn't use the phone. Yeah, also you couldn't use the phone at the same time. Pretty insane. Pretty insane that was the real thing. And then the internet was incredibly slow too. Like couldn't load pictures on fucking web pages slow. Well, those are the days, you know. Good times, good times. Put a pillow on it? Yeah, you would put a pillow on it actually. Definitely. You'd try to muffle it with some way. Something over it. Buffering images, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I remember even, well, back then the best thing I would use it for is game facts. And you'd load like a 200-page text essay on Zelda Ocarina of Time. And then I'd try to like take notes on it because you couldn't keep it up. So I would like take notes on the, if you were at school, you could print it. I couldn't print it at home or I'd get my ass beat. But if you were at a school library, you could like look around, make sure no one was around, and then print 200 pages of game facts. And just be like sitting there next to the printer as it goes, ka-chung, 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 ka-chung. Like the entire thing runs dry of ink. You grab as much as you can. It says out of ink, and you just go. Put it in a binder. Yeah. That was gas. Those were the days. And then, if you managed to get that done, it was great because you could spend all day at school just reading that instead of having to pay attention in class. You could just look through your Ocarina of Time guide or like your Grand Theft Auto cheats. And think about what you're going to do after school. It was wild. Remember when Flash games had a game you played while the game loaded? Yeah. I mean, I just remember the loading take a while. Which one? Needed a guide for Majora's because the game was so hard. Yeah, I would buy the physical guide at Target. I would buy like the fancy Nintendo Power guide or whatever. And then often when I was a kid, this is the sweetest thing. Speaking of Mother's Day, I'm gonna shout out my mom. Shout out my mother, my dear mother, who made a big mistake getting me into gaming. Because I didn't really play games until my dad bought me an N64 with Mario 64, and my mom bought this strategy guide. Not this one. Something like this. And then she sat down next to me while I played because I couldn't figure out where the stars were, and she would read the guide to me, star by star, until I found them all, until I got all 120. It took us weeks. And then after that, I was a gamer for life. It was a very sweet moment. It was the only time that I would, because I was not a good kid, really, especially as a teenager. So pretty soon after that, I would like hate having my parents around when I would game because I was so focused on gaming. But for that one moment, I was into it. It was yeah. She was the first backseater and the only one that I tolerate. So she backseated you, yeah, and it created a rage that burned inside me ever since. All right, next. That's why I banned her from my chat because of that backseating. Dude, does he have to refresh every tweet? Is that what we're doing? We're doing refresh every tweet day? Is that what we're doing? Refresh every tweet day? Oh my God. Shit. Dude, I can't control delete this or I'm going to lose all of my fucking tabs. And then I'm going to be so mauled. I have to reconnect the dial-up. Just Control Shift T. Oh, God. Wait. Wait, we fixed it. Oh, my God, wait. Wait. Okay, the problem is I left it on overnight. Oh, that's the problem. I left it on overnight with all these tabs open and Chrome freaked out. Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm just okay, wait. Hold on. I'm actually refreshing them all right now and it is working. I'm pre-freshing them. This is called a smart streamer's tactic to make sure that you get a seamless stream of uninterrupted great content. And yet, none of you, not one of you, have sent me a free Ferrari. It's crazy. Here I am in the content mines. All right. All right. We're back. So also in April, Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. Heart, globe, tree, the Earth. What is this from? Is this Men in Black or something? Mac and Me? SpongeBob? Really? That's a picture of me. Yeah. How did I forget? My younger years. Yeah, anyway, Earth's not doing so well. But thankfully, there's hard-hitting journalism covering it. Like this. Earth on track to be unlivable. Story, page 3. That is so funny. I wonder what the lead story is, too. It's got to be like... I don't know. Fucking Pete Davidson. MILFs. Yeah, it's got to be Amber Heard, actually. It's got to be Amber Heard bad. Earth on track to be unlivable. Whew. Well, I'm sure it can't be that bad. And you know what? At the end of the day, if sea turtles tried paper straws, they would understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, it's a problem, but can we really be blamed? They're fucking awesome. And like aerosol spray is so convenient. That's a funny fucking tweet. It's funny, this tweet got more likes than the other two. I don't think paper straws are bad. Am I the only one? I actually don't know. Isn't plastic straws the bad one? Oh no, that's what he's saying. I'm sorry, that's what he's saying. Yeah, he's saying if that's what he's saying. Yeah. He's saying if sea turtles tried paper straws, they would get how shitty they are. That's why you have to use plastic. There's a third kind though. Wait, let me ask Ari. She showed me a new one today. No, not metal. Wait. Babe, what's the straw you were showing me today? Straw? There's a new kind of straw. It's not paper. It was paper? No, it's a new straw. And what is it made of? I don't know. I'm guessing like plant fiber. I didn't say. I just assumed. It's a plant fiber. Apparently, like it's a plant straw. I don't know. Isn't paper a plant? Isn't that just from trees? Maybe it's bamboo. I don't know. Anyway, it's some kind of like, and it's not so. It doesn't fucking lose all its structural integrity when water hits it. Seems kind of cool. Can you eat them? An edible straw would be interesting. Does that exist? Not like a big edible straws. Whoa. Sorbo's lemon edible straws? Interesting. Look at this. Wait. I'm trying to get you guys a photo. Okay. Look at that. That's an edible straw. That's kind of cool. They're kind of shitty. Have you tried them? Listen, all I'm saying is clearly the number one cause of pollution and the number one enemy of the environment is our straws. If we can solve the straw problem, we solve the global warming problem. We solve the ecological problem. Okay? Only people that are at fault are people that are drinking out of straws. So let's put our heads together on this. If we solve this, we save the world. Oil and coal is second. Oil and coal is not even on the radar. It's straws all the way down. Save the straws, save the world. What about air pollution? It comes from straws. Little known fact. Welcome to the future. Cop pulls over driverless car because no lights. Then cruise grows on the lamb. It's L-A-M, not lamb like a like a sheep's. As every organization in history of time has found a way to defend any way they have to make money. People don't voluntarily give up income. They'll find a way to protect their own power. 80 parking cops in every city. What about taxes? I mean, taxes do go to it, but the majority of the income comes from traffic violations. What is this? Dudes posting their W's. I haven't seen this. Is he chugging 5 water bottles? Yeah, so if you're not from America, that is actually our lead professor. That's one of our most renowned professors, and this is sort of one of our highest level institutions. If you don't understand it, that's probably because you're not smart enough. He's a thought leader. This is Socratic Forum. That was the final the final lecture at Harvard Law. Where is his shirt? He doesn't need one. His brain's too big. That's crazy. What possible... I can't believe he has the fucking huevos to go for the flip. That is hype. To be clear, that is hype. To do all of that and then to go for the flip and get it is actually really hype. And if you don't give him that, you're being a hater. You're actually being a hater. That is a fucking Giga Chad thing to do. To get the flip, first try, confidence, it actually is extremely impressive. There's no getting around it. It's ASU honors class. Yeah, I wasn't able to get into this. I didn't have a high enough GPA to get into this course at ASU, but I heard tales. The guy in my class missed the flip. This is just my account. The best tweets, though. Hey, by the way, while you're here, hit that follow button. Let's see if we can get this up to 80,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? I tweet exactly once every 6 months whenever there's a multi-billion-dollar buyout. I'll tweet one little thing about it. So if you want to get involved, now's your chance. Really great content. Once every 8 months. Let's get it going. This is a real scene from that new Netflix show that Mike Myers made. I didn't mess with this footage at all. Okay. Mike Myers has a new show on Netflix.
I've got this one, laddie. I'm the real ogre of Dubrovnik. Now get out of my swamp! And stay down! Thanks, Shrek. You're welcome, laddie.
This is probably a better ad for this show than everything the Netflix marketing department did for the past 2 months. Because I haven't heard of this show at all, and now I kind of want to watch it. This literal 25-second clip made me want to give it a shot. I'm surprised they were able to use that, though. He acted in Shrek, but he doesn't own the rights to Shrek. Interesting. Parody? Oh. Did you see this? Mr. Beast is actually recreating Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. You're trying to be Augustus? Yeah, that's insane. The movie is like... It's such an outlandish idea that it can only exist in a movie. It's not a real thing. Also, in the movie, as I recall, especially the first one, he basically murders children. Does that, ipso facto, is Mr. Beast going to murder children? On the whole, not a bad idea. There's some dumb kids on YouTube, right? Maybe we could reduce the population a little bit. And get content. I'm just saying, he's going from Squid Game into Willy Wonka. I think he's trying to find more. He's going to do Hunger Games next. I think you flash forward 10 years, we're going to have a real life battle royale where he's actually killing people. Where we're actually watching people fight to the death. I think he's getting there. I think he's easing us into it. You know what I'm saying? I think Mr. Beast is young, and I think by the time he's in his 30s, 40s, multi-bazillionaire, I think he's going to start doing exactly what the evil villains do in Squid Game, etc. They're going to run these crazy game shows. I think that's very likely. So we got to get used to it. Yeah, but how much money is the winner going to get? A lot. A lot, I assume. I included this one because it's dope. That's nothing else to say. This is dope. This is a great Photoshop. It is actually excellent. I love it. I think it's cool. Needs to be included. It's a win. It goes hard as hell. Yeah, just great. Just excellent and well done. Marvel fans waiting for the 20-minute long credits to finish just to watch some guy show up and say, "I'm Skippy McDippy," then cut to black. Chills. Holy shit, Skippy McDippy's in this? Yes! Does that mean a movie? Does that mean we get a Skippy Dippy movie? Oh, I've been waiting for this. Literal chills. Mm. Mm. I love this one. I love this one. Chess-related pickup lines go. Hi, my name is Magnus Carlsen. Such a giga Chad, dude. Holy moly. Actual giga Chad. One of the few in the wild. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Magnus Carlsen, one of the few that can talk the talk and walk the walk in the world. Usually the best entertainers in like a sport are not always the best players. They can be close, but it's rare that you have people that have the best personality for being the best and they're the best. It's rare. And he's been the best for so long. Yeah, it's crazy. Magnus Carlsen's crazy. Zane's getting close. I would say more Mango than Zane. I mean, Zane's good too. Zane has a great personality, but like, it's been great for Melee that one of the most entertaining personalities has also been one of the best players. But yeah, Zane is also good. Zane would be another good one. But also, yeah, nobody in Smash is even close to Magnus's domination. Magnus has been the best since like 2013. That's like almost 10 years. He's been the best. And it's kind of undisputed. Undisputed best. No one's done that. No one's... Maybe Faker? Not even. And Faker doesn't have this kind of personality. Anish Giri wrote cringe. Shut the fuck up, Anish. Wow, speaking of all-time greats, look at this player. Look at this legend. One flashbang and that man is gone. Whoo! The reaction speed, though. See, the problem this is what most players don't understand, is that the latency of the light traveling from the monitor to your eyes is where a lot of the time loss happens. That's where the biggest misses come from. So if you can move your eyes as close as possible to the screen, you can save a huge amount of reaction time. Because light is the biggest limiter. He just keeps dying. It's funny. He's not playing well. So just back up. If it's not helping you, don't. Anyway. I'm actively crying. Oh. Noose Heap Sing. Be not afraid is the best possible caption for this. You know, Genus is always hated in its time. Everyone's going to be using those every 5 feet in 5 years, but now we're laughing. Now we laugh. It's more efficient. You understand? It's more efficient because it gets more of the pasta in one go. Hashtag tip your landlord. This is what Italians feared. Babe, dinner's ready. Go get the frill. The Frill's a good name for it. You should be on Shark Tank. You should be pitching this. The Frill. No frills with the Frill. Hitler showed this to Mussolini to get him to join World War II. Wait, to scare him into it? What is that? What is? Was he enticed by it or scared of it? What is that? Nah, I don't need chopsticks. I'm good. When I'm at an Asian restaurant and they ask if I want chopsticks, nah. I pull this out of my bag. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Refresh. God damn you. Google, for the last time you've spurned me. For the last time. For the last time, Chrome. Stupid. Fucking. Close the window and Control Shift T. I will not. I will do no such thing. Okay? You can't make me. Okay, I did do that and it worked. Next! Oh, another dude's posting their W's. This is not a... This is not a W. Dudes posting their W's. Kid streams Fortnite 10 hours a day to pay for dad's cancer treatment. That is so sad. That is so sad. No, that's not a good thing. The kid's Canadian? Okay, well then maybe it's fine. That's crazy. That is crazy. I can't believe they call that a W. Look how cool it is. This kid has to work 10-hour days playing Fortnite. 10 hours a day of Fortnite, by the way, is like literal torture. You know why I know that it's miserable? Because Ninja got paid millions to do it and still wanted to quit. Ninja got paid literal millions to do 10 hours of Fortnite a day, and he still went insane. So imagine doing it for like sub-minimum wage to try and pay for your dad's cancer treatment. Insane! At that point, get a real job. Well, he's a kid. You're going to put him in the coal mines? This is terrible. It's all around terrible. Imagine with no build. When was this from? Is this pre-no build? He had to do it with people cranking 90s on him? Even worse. Even worse. This story has broken my brain. Dude, I think I put ones that were like society. We live in a society. I put those in the same spot. The suspect told police, "Give me a lawyer, dog." The court says he wasn't asking for a lawyer. And when a suspect in an interrogation told detectives to just give me a lawyer, dog, the Louisiana Supreme Court ruled that the suspect was in fact asking for a, quote, lawyer dog. I can't believe that. They thought he wanted fucking Air Bud to come into the courtroom in a fucking tie? Are you joking? That's crazy. They didn't give him a lawyer because they thought he was asking for a talking canine? They want this good boy to walk in? I would trust him, though. Jokes aside, I would trust this guy. Because you know what? What jury is not going to believe what he says? You know what I'm saying? this just feels like straight up racism. The Louisiana Supreme Court held that a suspect who demanded, "Get me a lawyer up, dog," was justified in receiving 3 years solitary confinement after bamboozling an officer of the law into saying, "What's that? What's up, dog?" Damn. They held today that the 19-year-old was interrogated because he never invoked his right to a lawyer. But he did. He invoked his right to a lawyer. He just asked for a lawyer, dog. That's crazy. The court claimed that ambiguous and unequivocal reference or equivocal reference to a lawyer, dog, didn't evoke the right to counsel. That's, you know what? Even if he did say, "I want a canine lawyer," that still is evoking your right to counsel. And you better get him a fucking dog that knows the law. Either way, even if literally taking it literally, that's crazy. Like, either way, it's wrong. Either way, it should be illegal. That's crazy. Damn, that's wild. Nothing in the law says a dog can't be a lawyer. Objection, Your Honor. Is this dog even trained? He's trained in the bar, not potty trained, as he pees on the fucking witness stand. That's a good movie. We should write this. This dog has passed the bark exam. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's already a thing? Well, then, fuck. Really? Dog lawyer movie. The Shaggy DA is a 1976 American comedy film. You guys watch 1976 comedies about dog lawyers? That's the fucking... That's crazy. Oh, actually, there's Tim Allen, the Shaggy Dog. Is that a movie about a lawyer? Raise the Wolf. That's the tagline. A man tries to live a normal life despite the fact that he sometimes turns into a sheepdog. That makes it tough. Bro, that makes it tough. It makes it tough for sure.
Mr. Douglas. As a lawyer, Dave Douglas has no rival.
You guys see the trial in the evening news? Great shot of your dad on Channel 8.
As a father,
Josh's teacher called. He's flunking math.
Okay, great. I'd say the same thing.
he has no clue.
You have to connect with the whole family again.
But an unlikely visitor
You're so cute.
There's a dog in the kitchen.
with an unbelievable power is about to change his life in
Rabies. Holy shit. That was a crazy twist. That was a crazy twist. Okay. Absolutely insane casting. He just looks like somebody who's itching to ask me a riddle. I still haven't seen it. I do want to see it. I do want to see it, but the 3-hour runtime is just putting me off. I do want to see it, and I will say this is making me interested. This guy's a man who's got a riddle. He's got a riddle behind those eyes. Actually, the more you look at it, the better. This almost is an emote. This is actually such a peak. This is like 3 question marks. This is a pretty good emote. Atrioc, question mark, question mark, question mark. I might put this in there. Or this is more like almost a problem face, you know? This is almost like problem. Puzzled? like a mixture of question mark and problem, which is really just a puzzle. It's puzzled. God damn it, I'm puzzled. All right, wait, close the tab. Control Shift T. There it is. There it is. We did it. Good morning to every English teacher who woke up this morning like, today is the day I assign a short story that will haunt them till the day they die. I actually do support those English teachers. Those are cool. Those are actually cool. I think the one, I mean, for a lot of people, it's The Lottery, right? That was for me. When you first read The Lottery, it's like that sticks with you. I'll never forget The Lottery. Lottery's a banger. The one people were telling me about, the one that Ari talks about is the cold or whatever. The guy that dies in the freezing cold, and then the dog dies too. Whatever it was called. The Velt? I've never heard of that. What's The Velt? And then also the one, The Velt. I've never read The Velt. A short story. What? Wait. The Velt is about a story where a family lives in an automated house called the Happy Life Home. It's a smart home, essentially, that does all their tasks for them. The children spend their time in a VR room called the nursery. The parents feel like they can't compete with the VR. So the parents are worried, so they say, let's go move to the country and get out of this smart house. The kids beg their parents to let them have one last visit to the nursery. They give in, allow the kids one more time. When the parents come in to fetch them, the children lock their parents into the nursery with a pride of lions. Who then get mauled alive? What? What? Okay. Wait. A few hours later, the psychologist comes by to look for George and Lydia. He finds the children enjoying lunch in the nursery and sees lions and vultures eating carcasses in the distance, which are implied to be the parents. What the fuck? How does that work? This smart home not only brings the VR world to life, but literally murders the parents to make it real? What is the lesson there? It sounds like a fucking Meta commercial. This is Meta's next Super Bowl ad, dude. Zuckerberg is greenlighting it right now. 400 million budget. Damn, that's wild. There's a film version. Call me a zoomer. I can read. I just read the Wikipedia summary. Anyway, that's a dark story. I can see that. I can see that sticking with you. The Lottery's great though, and then obviously the one about the cold. Telltale Heart. Oh yeah, what I was thinking of. What's the one where he locks the guy in the wine cellar? Damn, why am I blanking on it? It's a great story. Cask of Amontillado. Yeah, that is such a great story. Yeah, the revenge where he like gets him drunk and then, because it's so petty. The crazy thing about that story is it's one of the most human revenge stories because it's so petty. It was something so small, right? Like the guy laughed at him or something or made fun of his outfit, and so he gets him drunk, leads him to the sewers, buries him alive. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And you know what's crazy is like, I do that to chatter sometimes. Not, it's cool, right? Because we're talking about how great the story is. I feel like I can tell you now. Sometimes, like, whenever chatters will say, like, things to me like, oh, your haircut looks like Macklemore. I'll laugh, but then secretly I'll get their IP address and I'll find out where they live and I'll dig a really deep hole not too far away and then I'll lure them out to it, push them into it, bury them alive, never seen again. And then we never see them in chat anymore. No one ever knows why. Anyway, fun little story. Moving on. Oh dear. Speaking of Jim Carrey. You guys haven't seen Evan Gallagher in a while, have you? I talked with a woman who believes Joe Biden is being played by several different actors, including Jim Carrey. Big if true.
You think Biden is not alive right now?
No, the guy that's doing the stand-up job of trying to wake people up is an actor wearing a mask. I mean, there's several different people playing Joe Biden at this point.
Of course.
And when he fell up the stairs going on the airplane, I myself think that was Jim Carrey. I've heard that he was one of them.
Of course.
Wait. You think that Jim Carrey was wearing a mask and was the acting president?
And being silly by falling up the stairs 3 different times.
He was...
And James Woods also, I think, is one of the doppelganger.
Of course, Woods.
Mask-wearing people.
You think Biden is not alive right now?
Well, I gotta say, I came in skeptical, but she had some really good points. Think about it. Jim Carrey is often silly. Falling up the stairs is silly. I'm not saying it's 100% proven fact. I would need to get my canine lawyer on it, but I think it's worth an investigation. Trump plus JFK Jr. 2021. Bro. Fuck. And this is not parody. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, dear. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's sad because he got found out. Trying to cover it up. I see. I found this on my uncle's phone who works at Sony. 10-year plan. El Muerto. Morbius 2. Morbius Returns. Morbius 3. Morbius. Morbius 4. Forbius. Morbius 5. Staying Alive. Madam Web. Craven the Hunter. And J. Jonah Jameson the movie. This is a fucking saga. This would not just rival, but I think defeat Marvel's like 2008, 2015 saga. You know what I'm saying? The run they had. This is a fucking run. My only worry is, hear me out. So Morbius has already impacted me financially quite a bit because I go pretty much every single day, many times a day. And I have to buy popcorn and I have to buy a drink and I have to buy snacks. And so it's dipping into my wallet. If this continues into Morbius 2, 3, 4, and I'm having to do day-long binges, wake up Saturday morning, watch Morbius 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row, it's going to be, I'm not worried I'm going to be able to support myself financially. And I'm doing better than most, I think. I think it's going to be a crippling problem for the country. And then with inflation, rising ticket prices, I think we should have a government bailout, I think. Like, the government should buy at least your first Morbius ticket every day. That's what I would vote for. But, of course, politicians don't care about what people need. Speaking of this, breaking. Sony have just announced a girl from the bus at the start of Spider-Man movie, starring the girl from the bus at the start of Spider-Man. I think this is all making fun of El Muerto being announced after Morbius being sort of, quote-unquote, a flop. Because Sony's kind of just trying to use whatever Marvel characters they still own desperately. And you know what? I respect it. You're a film studio. People want to watch that shit. You got to try and make money. El Muerto is literally in 2 issues. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They're sort of scraping here. They're scraping, but that's what they got to do. They don't have the big heroes. and they don't want to sell it to Marvel. So, thoughts on new Kendrick single? Yeah, it was fire. I watched it earlier. The video's incredibly creative. Mark Zuckerberg says Meta employees lovingly refer to him as the Eye of Sauron. Lovingly, Mark? You think it's with love? They refer to their boss and their boss's boss's boss as the Eye of Sauron because they're just so enamored with you. Jack's reply makes sense. Dude, Jack's been great ever since he quit as CEO of Twitter. He's been a way better Twitter user. His tweets are generally fire ever since he quit being CEO. Actually, mad respect has gone up. Now all he does is chill with Jay-Z, drop banger tweets. They lovingly call me piece of shit. My employees lovingly call me asshole. This is an incredible tweet. Hall of Fame. I am an attorney for the city. I have represented cops who lie in court, teachers who molest children, prison guards who beat inmates. It is a job I have done proudly until tonight. Fighting to keep masks on toddlers is shameful. I am ashamed of my office. What the fuck? I can't. What the fuck? There's no way that cannot be real. That cannot be real. This has to be satire. It has to be. It has to be. I refuse to believe someone said I proudly represent teachers who molest children and prison guards who beat inmates, but I draw the line at masks on toddlers. It must be a joke. I'm hoping it's a joke. If that's real, that's fucking crazy. She got fired for it? It's real? Oh my God, it's real. Wait, oh my God, it is actually real. Oh no. Wait, it's actually real. You literally cannot say that. You cannot say you've proudly represented teachers who molest children. That should be simple. You passed the bar ostensibly. That should be a simple thing you should know not to say. That's crazy. I can't. Dude, listen. All of this aside, I just can't imagine writing this and publishing it and not seeing the cell phone. This is crazy. I'm so surprised this isn't satire. Yeah, Blur, this is a crazy tweet. I have proudly represented cops who lie in court, teachers who molest children, and prison guards who beat inmates. That's crazy. That's crazy. And to say it proudly is so funny because it's like, you're not even like, you know what? It's what I have to do. Everyone deserves right to a counsel. I'm proud. That's wild. Ooh, wait, I know how to fix this. Control Shift T. Control Shift T. Yes. And then Control W. And then F5. Pog. Damn. You know what? If you want to contemplate that, don't go to this place. Because, damn, I walked all the way to the bridge near my house to ponder, and there's already 2 dudes here pondering as well. Fucking sucks, dude. It's the worst. It's the worst. Actually been there. Actually been there. I mean, I'm sure it's happened more recently, but this used to happen to me when I was a kid. You know how, like, in kids' movies, there's often a character who will like ride his bike off into the woods and like skip rocks while he's thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's like a pretty common trope where you'll be like next to a surface of water and the kid will be alone skipping rocks and just thinking and like pondering. Well, when I lived in Virginia, you could go down a hill behind our house and there was like a trail and then it was right next to a small lake thing with a little dock on it. And you could sit there and throw rocks. And I did that basically just emulating those movies. And whenever I was pissed off at school or whatever, my parents, I would bike down there and I would do that. But it was like a pretty small neighborhood or a pretty big neighborhood and one small little cool area. So it often had people at it. Like very often there would be a whole group down there. And so I could never get peak pondering time. This is a real problem that I would have where I would bike all the way there and I wouldn't want to see any human beings. So I would get really pissed. I would get mad. And then it would be because I'd already be in a bad mood. I'd already be angsty. I was very angsty when I lived in Virginia. And then I would get there and I couldn't even be angsty alone and I'd get extra pissed. So I'd turn up my iPod and listen to fucking Lose Yourself. And then just bike around the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I would really have to get it fucking done, dude. All right. Now wait a second. I don't want to get water. Coffee. Oh, speaking of best tweets, wait. We're going to intersperse a best tweet because everyone keeps asking me about this. Okay, look. This is fucking dumb. Where is this? This is dumb. And I'm mad that you guys found this and then took it the wrong way. Okay. This is the most upvoted thing on the goddamn Reddit. Somebody found a tweet of mine from 2014 where I said, one thing Seoul is missing is coffee shops. I can't find a single one here. Implying that I was lying about liking coffee. No. This tweet is a parody. This tweet is a fucking joke because there's a coffee shop on every corner in Seoul. I was being ironic. The goal is that I can't find a coffee shop because there's 6 million of them. Everywhere you go, there's 100 coffee shops. I don't like coffee. Still not enough for the cow. It looks edited. No, it's real. I mean, it's a real tweet because I've been getting likes on it on my app. People found this 2014 tweet when I visited Seoul. And yeah, I was making a joke at how many coffee shops they do have. Don't like coffee. Never have. Never will. Not the coffee cow. Why is coffee bold? Because this motherfucker searched tweets by Atrioc featuring the word coffee. And so it bolded it when it showed up in their results. This person is trying to find every tweet I've ever had in my history that uses coffee. And then they found one, thought they fucking gotcha'd me, and then posted it on the Reddit. It's insane. Insane. I'm going to go ponder it. So, children, at least this child, don't take friendly fire damage. So I found my test dummy. Also, a side note, you can use children to cross large pits and void space. I'm calling this child flight. This is what fucking Disney wanted when they made it so you couldn't hurt kids in the game. They wanted you to beat the shit out of them to cross gaps. That's so fucking funny. I've heard this game has crazy tech for no reason. For no reason, they made this game have like insane combos and strings, and it's Lego Star Wars, bro. I did see a bunch of tweets with like a different combos and juggles. I don't know. It's insane. They should add a multiplayer. Is there like a 1v1? It made me want to try it for sure. There's no multiplayer? That sucks. That's sad. I know the internet hates resellers, but that's okay because my city loved me. Showed out at Chicago SneakerCon this weekend. Today, my door was kicked in at around 4 p.m. Hundreds of shoes were stolen. Unfortunately, my dogs were in the house during the robbery and they stole them as well. Swallowing my pride today and asking for genuine help. If you have absolutely any idea where my dogs are, please contact me. Narrator, City. Okay, this is a funny hit, but also I just feel really bad for the guy. If it was just the sneakers, I'd feel different, but losing your dogs is so sad. That's incredibly sad. I feel really bad for him, actually. I don't even want to laugh. Losing your dogs is like a heartbreaking. I can't, dude, if something happened to Maya, I would lose it. I would actually lose it. I'd be so sad. I would be so sad. I remember, I don't know why we're getting completely off track here, but I remember I hadn't even seen my childhood dog Patton in like 2 years since I had moved to San Jose. And I was at work at NVIDIA and heard that he had to be put down. And I couldn't work. I had to leave. I was literally about to cry at my desk. I had to go to my car. Because it's just so sad to think of your dog. It was so sad, dude. Dogs are so pure. And you invest so much love into them. I feel for this guy. It is really funny that you said my city loved me and then and then get robbed the next day. And if it was just for sneakers, it'd be kind of a funny own, but I'm real sorry about your dogs. I hope you get them back. I hope you did. God damn it. Drove from Chicago to SC to say bye to my dog. Good for you. Worth it. That moment's worth it, even if it takes a lot of effort. I lost my childhood dog 2 months ago. Still sad about it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up dying childhood dogs. It is supposed to be funniest tweets. I think in the title I said you're going to laugh till your gut hurts. And now we're all talking about our dead childhood dogs. That's not exactly. It wasn't I kind of swerved here. Everyone drop a low W at the next. Anyway, yeah, but it is extremely sad. I'm sorry to have brought it up, but it is real. You know what? It is real. It's a real feeling, and it sucks. Dogs are awesome. Hoping my dog lives till dude, we talk about this all the time. Me and Ari talk about all the time, like, what are we gonna do when Maya dies? Because like we can't. Every day we praise that dog endlessly. That dog is the most spoiled fucking dog in the world. Literally every single day we go, you are the most beautiful, best, fluffiest, smartest, gorgeous dog of all time. And we both jump on her and pet her. And the second she gets too old, it's going to be so fucking sad. Let's bring Maya on. Hello, W. Here, we're going to memorialize my dog real quick. Living eulogy. Where's Maya? Geppos, my Eulas, what a great dog! Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. Mwah. What a good dog! What a sweet dog! What a precious dog! Mwah. Yeah, yeah. Can you give me a high five? No, you can't do it. Anyway, now you get to see her. Isn't she a sweet dog? All right, Maya, you can go. Okay, back to tweets. When she dies, just freeze her. We were literally thinking, I was making a joke actually, but I was like, We can't be without her, so when she does, we have to stuff her and make a fake doll that we can pretend to praise. Because we won't know what to do with ourselves. We literally won't know what to do with ourselves. It's gallows humor. Okay? Hey, there's a video. Funny video. Let's check it out.
Oh my God, get the fuck away from me. Oh, he gone. He leaving. He's leaving her. Oh my gosh, fuck you. Oh. Damn. Damn. Oh. He love her though. He love her. Look. Come back, bro. You gotta come back. Ah, this nigga. Oh my God, get the fuck away from me.
He ducked.
He love her though. He love her. Look. Come back, bro. You gotta come back. Ah.
Damn, if she catches you ducking, it's so much more embarrassing than just that you happen to be looking back. That's crazy. That's a big risk to go for the duck. All right, Control W. Next. Dude, every single one now. All right. Here it is. This is the worst fucking day of my life. Do you think the Sonic Movie 3 OST will be composed by Michael Jackson? I don't know. Depends, because I know he's been pretty clingy with his copyright as of late. Shadow struts across the screen as we hear Bad play. God, I wish. Dude, I hope MJ loosens up on his songs someday. He hasn't been letting Sega use them till Origins. I think so, maybe. Okay. Are they confirmed for Origins? No clue. Also, like, has MJ been making music in like the past 10 years or so? I know he's old, but I've not heard from him. He's dead. He's been dead for over a decade. Wait, no. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. This is the worst day of your life. I don't know how you don't know that. I don't know how you don't know that. That's so tough to miss. It was, yeah, how could you, it's just funny. If you didn't care at all, it'd be hard to miss. But if you're a Michael Jackson fan and you don't know for 10 years that he's been dead, if you were born in 2010, yeah, maybe. Maybe if you were born after he's dead and then got really into his music, maybe. It seems so hard to, I don't know when I don't know. Maybe if when he died, you were young and you weren't paying attention, so you saw him all over the news but didn't really realize that it was about his death. Maybe. Somebody out there like, man, I haven't seen Kobe hooping in a while. I love Kobe. He's my favorite player, but every time I watch the Lakers, I don't see him play. You were 2? At least Mac Miller. Dude, Mac Miller? First of all, R.I.P. Mac Miller, R.I.P. Kobe. 1 second. I think every new white rapper whack album, specifically I'm thinking of Jack Harlow's new album, is improving Mac Miller's legacy even more. I was reading and everybody is like even more fondly remembering Mac Miller after this fucking whack ass Jack Harlow album. It makes his stuff and what he's doing in the later part of his career even better because he got real experimental with it. Biggie hasn't dropped in a while. Mac is the best ever. I don't know about that. I mean, you could be a Mac fan. I don't think he's the best rapper to ever do it, but I think he found his lane because he started out with kind of like some cheesy frat rap stuff, and then he got real interesting. Mac Miller started doing some really interesting stuff, and it's a real shame because he was getting better and better. It's a real shame that he died. Damn, I'm going on 3 deaths back to dude. Best tweets is turning into like the best eulogies. Who else died that we could talk about? It's because it's because my tabs keep dying. It's making me think about death. All right, boom. F5. Next. Wait, I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Sam from Holes. I can fix this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all fixed. Load. Load, 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 load. Oh, there's some good ones. Okay, cool. All right, here it is. All right. I can't stop laughing at this shit, man. And it's Joe Biden.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him. America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him.
It's honestly one of the truest things Joe's ever said. Either Joe or Jim Carrey. I'm not sure who. I'm not sure which of the actors playing him said this. Honestly, a random string of gibberish as a single word is probably the best summation of America right now that I could possibly imagine. Well said, Mr. President. Nah, bro, this has got to be the biggest fumble I've ever seen in my life. Did I fumble the bag? I like her, but I want to hear the new album. All right, what is this? Lol, I'm stuck at the house babysitting for another hour. I'm bored and tired. Damn, that sucks. Me, Devin, and JT have been playing COD since we got back from school. LMAO, nice. So after the basketball game Tuesday, I'm hanging out with Sydney at Sonic, but she usually just sits with the guy in his car and leaves me. Would you want to just come and hang out with me? I could really use someone else to keep me occupied while they're talking. Damn, I would love to, but Tuesday night I'm heading home after the game to watch Kanye's new album listening party. Okay, well, can you come after it's over? You'd really be helping me out. Nah, it'll probably start late anyway. By the time I'll get over it, it'll be time for me to go to bed anyway. Alrighty then. Damn, priorities. Straight up priorities. Okay? Tell it like it is. You can hang out with Kayla anytime, but you only get one listening party from Kanye every few years. That's crazy. That is a fumble. And then mentioning your bedtime afterwards. That's actually really funny. Because, yeah, he could have come over afterwards. But then he said he has a bedtime. I just feel bad if that was for Donda too, because that listening party was whack. Nobody in the entire fucking world could guess what the next tweet in this thread is. All right, notice how porn wrecks the part where the pineal gland resides. The gland is believed to be the seat of the soul. Okay, if you use too much porn, this thing lights up yellow. What is the next tweet? Now we'll look at how Israeli forces use porn as a weapon. I don't want to get banned. I'm not going to scroll down. I'm not going to scroll down, but I didn't guess that. I will say I didn't guess that. Wow, that is a wild... Wait, can I... Okay, interesting. Hey! Hey, cute animal break. Although we already did it with Maya. I always include a cute animal break. Cute animal break during the best tweets. Cute animals are great, and we all love them. He's furry. Wow. Cute animal break. Stays undefeated. Why are you as a man not making an enormous bowl with 3 strong guys? This would be a fire stream content, by the way. Damn, I don't know. I'm sitting here reading best tweets when I could be doing this. Bro, this would be a fire bros versus pros. Me, Ludden stands in a fucking bowl master out there making a bowl. Bros versus bowls. Yeah, I would do this. I'll do this easy. I'm going to send this tweet to the group chat. Speaking of Michael Jackson, 8 Grammys in one night. This is how you do it.
I made a deal with myself.
I was watching, let's see, yeah, here. I was watching this. Really interesting. It's basically one of these charts that moves with the year, best-selling artist by year. It's crazy, the level of domination that Michael Jackson had. Just look at this, look at this. Look, right here. Look when the 80s hit. 1980 hits, Michael Jackson shoots up to the top. Passes, this is Michael Jackson at the top. You can't see because of my face, but look at this. And he just stays here. He stays here the whole goddamn decade. Still Pink Floyd wrong? Yeah, they did. Boom. 82, back, surges again. 83, surges again. Look at this! Dude, look at this gap! There's Prince. It's like entire like generations of artists come and go, and Michael Jackson just stays at the top. It's crazy. It's I never really got to see, I only got to see end of life, pedophilia accusations, completely just falling apart Michael Jackson. I never got to see peak Michael Jackson. It would have been cool to see the peak of his talents. Why is his graph going down? Well, it's by comparison, right? And once you drop an album, you get a bunch of sales, and then it goes up and down. But then, like a Madonna comes, like Queen came up, he outlasted Queen. Madonna came up, he outlasted Madonna. And then he's back again. Look, he has all these different surges. It's crazy. His career was much bigger than I thought when I saw this. It's kind of singular. So I watched this whole thing, and even the Beatles don't have this level of domination over a decade. He literally just owned the 80s. Just completely owned them. And then the 90s, Madonna comes out. I think he surges again, though. Yeah, he does. Dude, and then 93 comes along, and he does it again. He has one last push in 93. After a whole decade of being the top, He comes out again in 93 and beats everybody. He beats Metallica and Nirvana. People say Nirvana owned the 90s, but at no point in all of the 90s do I see Nirvana sell more than Michael Jackson. It's crazy. It's crazy. I learned a lot from just watching that. Like how big he really was.
I had to deal with myself if I win more.
Anyway, fire clip. Fire clip. Truly, like this looks like peak Michael. All right, this one is if he had a smaller pair of glasses underneath. That would have been more comedy than like a moment, but yes, that would have been cool. Yeah, 80s and 90s was peak music buying. Yeah, true. Yeah, basically 80s and 90s was peak album sales. And so he made insane money too, I'm sure, which probably led to him building a fucking wonderland. Okay. I'm actually in tears. LMFAO. Let's see.
We're just getting warmed up, I see. Huh. You might actually make me have to try. We're just getting warmed up.
Ay-ya-ya!
Huh. You might actually make me have to try.
Did he actually dents the car hood? No joke, he actually dents it. I hope it's got enough views. That's commitment, baby. True facts. A story of 2 parts, Recruiter Edition. Does your boss know you joke about design industry on Twitter? Yeah, he does. If you'd like to contact him, however, please feel free, and then a phone number. Hi, my name's Blank from the recruitment agency Blank Media. I was wondering if you knew about your employer, Tommy Mason, and his Twitter material. I am my own boss, you wet wipe. That's a good own. That's a good setup. Setup, knock it down. I like that. What a cringe thing to do, to email someone's employer over something at Twitter. Stop tagging. This is Tim the Tap Man saying, stop tagging me in this photo. That's funny. That's great. That's good. If you see this at work, you need a union or you need M&M. Attention employees of Blank. Work is not meant to be fun. This is your job. Do not dedicate work time to discussion of non-work topics. Do not facilitate friendships during work hours. Exchange phone numbers and or hang out after work is complete. Reach me at phone number if a coworker is having non-work discussions on company time and then drops the minion. Work is not your daycare. Truth. Bottom text is just truth. Damn, this is a powerful message. Whew. This is a powerful message, dude. Yeah, you do need a union. This is great for unions. That's crazy. I've never heard of an employer being like, do not facilitate friendship. Like, don't make friends with any coworkers. That's crazy. Usually they want you to think of work like a family, you know? Usually they're like, oh yeah, it's a family. So then you work harder, and this is like so, this is like more evil and more stupid. It's crazy that people want to quit their jobs. Yeah, it's crazy. Why is there a great resignation going on right now when you have such great employers like this? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Something about that minion slack-jawed smile makes me want to work. And that's why Minions were created, by the way. They were created for two reasons. One, to promote Eminem's new album. And two, to force the working class back into labor. That is what they represent. I saw this. I've already seen this. It had a different caption. I remember what it was, but it's so funny. But it was, it's a pipeline protest. I'm not saying he's not killing it. I don't get the connection. I guess it's more of a morale boost than anything. Hey, at least it's bringing motivation. He's laying pipe. That's what they're protesting. They don't want pipe being laid. This better not do anything to me. This is your sexual awakening, watching best tweets where I show you a pipeline protest? That's funny. I slid canceled and scraped my knee to get this POV. I have not seen this. What is this? Well, this is how I feel when I place the wrong tower in balloons. Fucking Atrioc places the boomerang tower in the wrong spot. My chat. This kid got kicked out of his pro team because of this? Holy shit. This is real? This is a COD LAN. He got kicked out of his college? The Joker laugh. Oh, I didn't catch it the first time. Wow, listen to that Joker laugh. His voice is cracking. Woo! Call of Duty, baby. The best and the brightest. Future leaders. You should watch the follow-up video. Is it short? I'll watch it right now. That's funny. That's funny. Whew. POV. I already seen this one, but it's actually fire. This is actually just a fire video. I think Nick Allen sent me this. POV, you're a giant in Elden Ring. This is a great vid. This is just an excellent vid. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. Holy shit, he's good. Holy shit, he's good. The timing. You got to hit it too. He got one little bite in, back to rolling. I'll learn from this next Elden Ring gameplay. This dude just be doing shit. Yes! This is how you get actually swole. I can't imagine doing this at a gym. I can't, dude, the embarrassment I would feel trying to set this up. Trying to get it all strapped up. I literally can't imagine. I can't imagine it. I would feel so embarrassed. The entire process. That's that. You got to have some kind of, you got to be built different. Yeah, I would be stressed. I would be so stressed. Even if I could lift it. And this cannot be balanced. This weight. So you're going to get such an uneven. Someone said, hey, can I have that bench, please? Hey, are you using that bench? Oh, no. Oh, here's. And you drag it across the gym and lift it. Yeah, there's weights right here. I don't get it. Yeah, that's something. That's something. LFAO, Jaden Smith is not real. Let's see how not real he is.
I spent my childhood with more adults than I did with kids my own age. Because I was picking up more things from adults than I were from kids my own age. Mm-hmm. And I look, and I go around sometimes and I hang out with other people that are my age, and they're just kind of selfie. I'm just like, dude, like, oh my God, like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now? Can we talk about?
Bro, Jaden Smith is in my fucking YouTube comments. Can we do a Marketing Monday? Can we do a, what is this fucking Elden Ring video? I'm sorry. I like 3 lines, okay? Can we watch 3 lines?
What's going on with the environment? I spent my childhood with more adults than I did with kids my age. Because I was picking up more things from adults.
That is, I'm 14 and this is deep to a fucking next level. That is, I watch Rick and Morty for the fucking science, not the jokes. Oh, yeah, so this was a big thing in April, surprisingly. But there was like some... there were some reviewers that were giving flack to the movie Turning Red because it didn't feature 9/11. It was set in 2001, and it didn't mention 9/11, and they were like, it's not... It's not, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's not being a good film if it doesn't. And so,
this film takes place less than a year after the September 11th terrorist attacks. I bring this up because it radically altered the culture of the time, in ways that make this movie feel exceptionally ignorant of the time. Even though, literally, the only reason I can comprehend that this movie is set explicitly in 2002 is because the director grew up in that exact year. Yes, this film takes place in Canada, not the United States, but all over the Western world. Canada, America, the UK, much of Europe. People were paranoid because 9/11 wasn't the
yeah, but it's about a giant fucking... What is this creature? It's an animated film. A panda. It's about a panda. A giant red panda with a girl, imaginary friend. It's not about 9/11.
Not wanting everyone to be so fearful, as that goes against the tone that the movie is trying to establish. But then you have very awkward moments if you actually were there and you do actually remember the time period.
It's such a weird criticism. You know what I'm saying? You know that Ben Stiller movie Zoolander came out around 9/11? Should it have a scene where fucking Hansel, played by Owen Wilson, bows his head and... What are you talking about? So anyway, someone solved the problem. What did Pixar mean by this?
Oh. Huh? Mayday. is this? Mom? Huh? Maybe. What is this? Mom?
So that's for free, Pixar. That's for free. If you ever want to worry about that reviewer's opinion. Today, when introducing World War II, a student raised her hand and brought up the death of a certain archduke. Nobody knew his name, so as a hint, I offered that he shares his name with a band. Gentle reader, my students asked if there was perhaps been an Archduke Metallica. That would be cooler, to be quite honest. Did I say World War II? Sorry, I get flashbacks. I get flashbacks. Franz Ferdinand is a band, yes. People don't know Franz Ferdinand? I don't think it's popular anymore, but... Although the only reason I really know Franz Ferdinand is because they were in all the PSP commercials, and that's when I got into them. Take Me Out was in... You probably heard Take Me Out, right? Take Me Out. I'm going to get DMCA. Buy all my PSP games, thinking of it. Sorry, VOD Frogs. Anyway, song rules. So what were we talking about? Metallica, right? Archduke Metallica would have been a cool name, I guess. That's weird though. Wait, rewind. Wait a minute. I just recognized. Wait. Why would this student know about Metallica's older than Franz Ferdinand? This isn't like a kids don't know Franz Ferdinand thing, because why would the kid know Metallica? More famous? Yeah, I guess. Maybe. But then, like, they could say Archduke Michael Jackson, dude. What is it? Maybe it's just made up. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think everyone knows Metallica. I think it'd be very common for someone who's like 14 right now to have ever heard of Metallica. More than Franz Ferdinand? Sure, but I just don't. It's just weird to me that that's the. Like, they didn't pick a more modern band. Okay, wait. Control. Oh, fuck. There it is. Average conversation with an NFT, bro. I promise you will lose brain cells reading this. Okay, let's see. Hey, are you able to do freelance work for an NFT project? Simple motion work. Yes, I am. Very sexy. Let's build, my brother. This is how I'm going to talk to my editors now. Whenever I ask Kage if he's available to do a fucking best tweets recap, and he says, yeah, I can do it by Saturday, I'm going to say, very sexy. Let's build, my brother. What exactly are you looking for? Looking for cool vibes, you know what I mean? Keep it simple and clean. Do you take ETH? Okay, he hasn't said anything of value yet. But, like, what type of work do you need? Are you trying to advertise something? I need to know what specifically you want me to make. 2D or 3D? Sex. Just keep it hot and sexy, whatever you think is best. You're being so vague. What do you want me to make? Can you do a look and feel for now? A look and feel of what? Like, what is this project? I have zero info on what you're looking for at all. I just need to know what exactly you want me to make. All you're doing is throwing around vague descriptors. Do you have a creative brief or write-up for what you need? What you think is best? I just need vibes. What do you mean, what do I think is best? I don't even know what this is for. You're the one that came to me. I don't even know what the project even is. I need look and feel, and then we'll develop further. What do you offer? I offer motion design and video editing services. Okay, then show me the vibe. What does that mean? The vibe of what? There may be language difference. I'm sorry. I just need it to be sexy. That's so funny. This guy recognizes there's a problem. He's like, I'm not getting through to him. He's not getting it. Let me see if I can simplify it. I just need it to be sexy. That'll explain it. Let me, bro, I don't know what you want me to make. If you can't do it, it's fine then. Just need good vibes. This is like going to the doctor and saying, make me feel better without telling him what's wrong with you. It's infinitely more stupid even than that. Even than that. Because a doctor is an expert and the goal is always the same to make you feel better. This one doesn't even have the goal in mind. It is literally 50 times stupider than that, and that is stupid. Whoo! That is a good one. That is a good one. And I think I was getting, he wanted good vibes. He wanted sexy. He wanted hot and sexy. Very sexy. Let's build my brother is actually, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this in my lexicon. This is a very funny thing to say to somebody. If this is all that survives the NFT era, the NFT boom and bust, this phrase, I'll be happy. Let's build my brother. I'll use it in NVIDIA for sure. Russian warship, what are you sinking? This is from the Ukraine account's been on one. Ukraine Twitter account's been on fire ever since the war. And pre, actually. Literally roasting Russia at every opportunity. And this was right after they actually sunk. I think it was the the Moskva? Looking it up. Yeah, it was. The Moskva Russian battle cruiser got sunk by Ukraine, and they hit him with a 2-for-1. They got him with a ratio and a literal sinking. Their social media person. Well, I assume they have a team, but yeah, they're wild. Especially even pre-war, they were saying some. They were just, I don't know. But you know what? It's funny is that, I mean, this is a very small part of what they're doing, but I think it has done a lot as like a rallying cry. You know, especially early on in the war, it was like a good rallying cry to other nations that they weren't afraid, that they weren't holding an opposition, that they did have a united front. It was surreal, but I think it was effective. I think other countries are gonna learn from it. Like, I think this will be actually looked into. Yeah, it humanizes them. Yeah. You moved your cam and never moved it back. Oh, I did. You're right. I cut my cam off. Anyway, we're heading into actual meme wars. Actually kind of scary if you think about it all. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I think the real war is scarier than the Twitter war, but like I think Ukraine outplayed Russia at digital media and propaganda, really, if you think about it. It's both of them doing propaganda, but I agree with the Ukraine side, so I'm not calling it propaganda, but it is. Because they also had that thing where they had remember they had the fucking Ghost of Kiev, and it turned out to just be a video game. But like everybody was fucking tweeting it left and right all over, like there was a Ghost of Kiev out there fucking shooting down Russian. It's just I don't know. They did a lot with digital media to like make their cause not seem lost, which was like the Russian propaganda of it early in the war, like right in the early days of the war. So I don't know. It's crazy the power that social media has, even to nations. It wasn't just a video game. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure all the footage was just a video game. Okay, so there might have been an actual pilot that shot down 6 people, but the Ghost of Kiev was said to have hit up to 40 planes, was unnamed, and they had footage, and it was from a video game. So, fact check, there was an ace pilot, but that pilot also died. So instead of a guy that killed 6 planes and died, it was a mysterious Ghost of Kiev that killed 40 planes and lived. And that's obviously not a story that sells as well as on social media. Was
never able to get
what's this? Baseball. Oh, I'm a baseball channel now.
Doc start here for the Rays. He just was never able to get that hand out in front. Doc start here for the Rays. He just was never able to get that hand out in front. Doc start here for the Rays.
That's at least a base hit, right? You should start running. When that ball hit, I guess that is caked up. Oh, this is one of my favorite tweets of all of April. When inflation has been raging out of control, I've been talking about it. The prices of everything is going up. Arizona iced tea has remained strong at $1. And they tweeted this, come at us, Arizona iced tea inflation. It's actually so, 99 cents specifically, such a gangster tweet. 667,000 likes. And I looked into it because I was like, how? How are they remaining at the same price? And it turns out they are doing what nobody else is doing, and they are taking a profit cut. They are just, they're making less money is what they're doing. They are cutting into their own profits to keep the consumer's price at the same level, which is crazy. That's awesome. That's very rare that anyone will do that. Everyone passes the price along. They're just not doing that. So hopefully they're selling more to make up for it. But pretty cool. For how long? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, inflation's rising pretty fast. If we have another few months of like 7% inflation, then, you know, I don't know. That you have to start changing number of employees and everything. But anyway, good for them. That's cool. Badass. Stands out for sure. Good marketing. Need. And then it's the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. You need this? Oh, God. Dude, it's fucking... It's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Except you cut off the top of the pyramid and put a fucking... and put this. Oh, goddamn. I can fix her? Bro, you need to fix him. He is the person that bought this needs fixing. That's wild. That's wild.
To Complio's
So she didn't just get jumped. What is this?
Cuando esperen to Complio's para cobrar todas.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Cuando esperen to Complio's.
Bro, like that's forceful. That's not like a goofy push someone in the pool.
Para cobrar todas.
Shit. That is assault. Spanish, yeah, Spanish TTS is bad. That's crazy. She's a kid. That doesn't look like a fun birthday. I gotta be honest with you. Who dat says deserved though, so it looks like she deserved it. I don't see what she did deserve it, but who dat knows. That shit's wild. She laughed a bit. Yeah, I mean after. The part where they grab her neck, like right here, this part's crazy. Dude, what you do if you want to just take the cake and you smash it on their face. That way they have full bodily autonomy and they just get cake on their face. Don't grab by the neck and arms and You know what I'm saying? There's a right way to do it. You wouldn't understand gringo. If Ari's family does this to me at the wedding, we're going to have problems. We're going to have problems, dude. Free this man. This man is afraid. This is Will Smith.
So, Will, you know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh, my goodness.
if you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just...
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell? So, Will?
Yeah, there's something going on there. That doesn't seem like a happy marriage. Laughing till my gut hurts. I might have mistitled today's stream. We're not getting a lot of... yeah. I mean, listen, I think picking apart, like psychoanalyzing based on one moment is probably pretty internet weirdo to do. I don't know too deeply here, but you can tell, not even from like what she's saying, which sounds weird, but it's from the back and forth. Like this is not like a, that's a weird conversation. They don't sound like people that are married. They sound like people that are very terse. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway. At least he's not going to resort to violence after this on any unsuspecting comedians. Thank God for that. We can all agree with on that. Nope. Pulled up the carpets in a newly purchased house to find this. The worst part about this is that you had to pull up the carpets for it. So you didn't even get a discount. You know what I'm saying? If I could get $100 off my rent and there's a pentagram in the fucking living room, I'll take it. If you could knock the price down and I have to come in and deal with this, that's fine. But if I have to pay full price and then find out about it later, that fucking sucks. I'm doing this when I move. So much work. Pretty clean pentagram. I mean, yeah. You know what's a bonus is if he ever gets into Satanism, I mean, it's pre-installed. It's almost a benefit because this one looks really well done, like good lines. True. Rent was so high they hired Satan. No. This is just how you summon the landlord. You just put your rent in the middle of the pentagram, light some candles, and it goes to him. Oh, this was so funny. Wait. Dude, this was so funny. So, I don't know. Someone, was it Fox News or someone? Started making a stink about how Snickers had removed the dick vein. They had removed the vein. Snickers. It was fake? What is this? Let's see. I'm on Snopes. I'm on Snopes for did Snickers remove a dick vein? It's like a bunch of fact-checking presidents and then did Snickers remove a dick vein? False. Okay, so there was just an article that went around, a random article that basically lied and said they were removing the vein. And Snickers felt the need to respond. Snickers felt so pressured. They didn't want to get a new Coke situation. They had to step up and say it. Good news, contrary to what's trending on Twitter, the veins remain. And they posted the veiniest fucking Snickers they could find. Just a real fucking thick, veiny one. And then, so that was already funny. That was already funny. Huge, huge for Snickers lovers everywhere. But then, I saw this tweet, which was Snickers HQ with Don Draper from Mad Men. Lean into the dick vein thing. The greatest marketing pitch of all time. So powerful. So powerful. Yeah, on 420 as well. Whew. Yeah, this is the one where he's hammered. Ah, loved it. Loved it. Good for Snickers, you know? Be yourself. Be who you are. Veinier the better. All right, we're down to the last few, I think. Loving dating again. Andrew Johnstone, back to the dating pool. Set. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. I want to ask you a question because it's on my mind. Are you friends with any of your exes? Thank you. I am. It's been super chill, which is nice. Hope you're having a great week too. Sure, I'm on good terms with all of them, but not like friends in the sense we chat or like to hang out. Gotcha. Thanks for being honest with me. That's something I'm not cool with. Okay. Like being friends with exes and hanging out all the time? What you said. Oh, that. I don't chat regularly with them or hang out with them. Wait, what? No, he doesn't hang out with them. He doesn't hang out with them. He's just friends with them. My question was, are you friends with any of your exes? I'm just confused as to which part of my answer you're not cool with. I'm on good terms with them, but they live far away and I don't chat with them regularly or at all. The one who lives here, we occasionally watch each other's dogs, but we don't hang out or chat otherwise. I said sure in response to you saying you wanted to ask a question, not in response to if I'm friends with my exes. I'm not cool with any of it, just my choice. Take care. Okay. I feel like this guy dodged a bullet. You know what I'm saying? This whole conversation feels a little... It's not like... Yeah, it doesn't feel like a big loss. But, you know, you should do what I do. If I'm ever dating and someone asks me, like if Ari asked me if I'm friends with any of my exes, I say, what exes? You know what I'm saying? I say I've never, ever even spoken to a woman before you. And that way I let her know that, like, I've been too focused on the grind. I'm a man who's committed on my goals. I say even my own mother I didn't speak to. Because I needed more time to grind League of Legends. And that's why she's my queen. Very sexy, let's build, my brother. That's crazy. That was me and Ari's first conversation. Can you believe that? She said, do you talk to your exes? I said, no, I've never spoken to a woman before. She said, very sexy, let's build, my brother. And now we're getting married. Love is crazy like that. Love is crazy like that. And what's crazy is me and Ari have been dating for over 5 years now. I've never even spoken to her. I'm waiting till marriage because I've been building. I'm trying to build our financial future. Isn't that crazy? Love is crazy. It's wild. It's like, it's different for everybody. But you know you've got it when you've got it. Big tweet of April. Kendrick Lamar announces his new album by dunking on this guy. Just a random guy who said he retired. He waited 2 months and then and they just quote tweeted him and dunked on it with a new album, which is very funny way to announce. And based on all the early stuff we've seen, it's about to be a banger. I'm hoping. Ooh, I'm excited. What's this? I promise you are not prepared for Tucker's latest montage. So this is Tucker Carlson, who dropped a Fox News montage about in the current year. The cycle continues.
Once a society collapses, then you're in hard times. Well, hard iron sharpens iron, as they say, and those hard times inevitably produce men who are tough, men who are resourceful, men who are strong enough to survive. And then they go on to re-establish order.
Is this how Tucker Carlson sees himself? The end of men. Is this real? I can't tell if this. I can never tell if this is parody or not. The end of men. Is that real? Tucker Carlson. This is real? Wow, I was sure I was being pranked. This is a real. This is real. This guy, no scrote, standing to the sky, getting laser his dick off, ball tanning. That's real? Wow. I gotta check out Tucker Carlson. Maybe I'm missing out. I thought it was just politics. I didn't know he was into testicle tanning. I've been trying to get into that myself. This is huge. This is huge for me. I've been looking for an influencer in the space. I've always thought, I look at my balls and I was like, these are just too pale. All right. This replaced Bill Nye. F5. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. Dude. Kind of feel bad for Kanye. I know he hasn't handled this whole situation very well, but it sucks to see the ex that you're trying to get back drop late night snack on Pete fucking Davidson, looking like he hasn't slept in 2 weeks. She's like extremely dolled up, like she's going to a fucking fashion show. He looks like he rolled out of bed 20 minutes ago after eating Cheerios and smoking a bowl. And with how much he cares about fashion, it's like the ultimate fuck you to Kanye. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't imagine a person on earth that she could be dating that would be more of a fuck you. Someone said pro gamers and their girlfriends. This is Symphony and Brooke. This is every League of Legends pro. That's too funny. Anyway, you got to feel bad for Kanye because then 500,000 people like it too. 22,000 retweets. 35,000 retweets. Whoo! That's tough. That's tough. What sucks though, what I'm so mad about is I thought this whole divorce arc would lead to some amazing music, and it's led to like some of his worst music. It's having the opposite effect. There's no win. His relationship's falling apart and the music's falling apart. I was hoping for one to rise, the other fell. Next album, maybe. Praying on next album. All right, I think I'm literally in my last like 5 tweets here, and which is good because I got a dip to work on marketing money some more. Oh, speaking of which, we saw this. Yeah, yeah. Kim and Kanye's son saw an ad for a new Kim Kardashian sex tape in Roblox. And then she saw it live on air and called and threatened to sue. It was wild, but we already talked about it, so skip. When you've been single for too long.
Darling, you.
That's so funny. That's so embarrassing. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Dude, I would ask the doctor if he has any cyanide. I would say, kill me now. Just watch. I should have a heart monitor. It should flatline right then. That's fucking funny. That's so embarrassing. Big thing in April. Speaking of best tweets of April, some of the fucking craziest news of April's Twitter sphere was that Elon Musk announced he was going to buy it. And Dave Smith here was part of the problem. This exchange continues to haunt me. In 2017, he said, I love Twitter. And Dave Smith said, you should buy it then. And Elon Musk said, how much is it? And that was the day the course was started. Dave Smith planted the seed. He incepted him. He incepted him. And now Elon's tweeting shit like this. Next time buying Coca-Cola to put the cocaine back in. Elon Musk's been on one on Twitter. He's been enjoying it. And he's been rising the ranks as the most followed accounts. He's just been tweeting every fucking Rick and Morty meme that comes into his mind. It's crazy because, like, I don't know, man. Anytime I've ever gotten likes on something, I've always thought, man, I'd rather have money. And Elon Musk got all the money in the world and thought, man, I'd rather have likes. It's crazy. I just didn't think that you would care at all about getting Twitter likes when you got $100+ billion. Love that coffee. So he tweeted that. What else did he tweet? Elon Musk spending $43 billion to stop getting bullied on Twitter when he could have just simply been less annoying is insane. I guess he could have. It's a bigger flex to buy the site, though. Actually, if you guys want to know, small Twitter update. He has secured more upfront cash from, I believe, like friends like Peter Thiel. About $6 billion more of upfront cash. So he's reduced the amount that he has to take out in a loan by $6 billion. It's still a massive loan, but he has gotten a little bit more under control. Basically by selling. So he's going to own less of Twitter. He's still going to own it, but he's selling pieces of Twitter to private investors so that he doesn't have to front the entire bill himself, which he's probably realizing is a really bad idea because, just the more you look at it, there's just like no way for Twitter to make this money back. I'm really, really hoping the deal goes through. The more I've been looking at it, the more I've been like, dude, I'm not going to get paid because I haven't sold my shares yet. I'm still banking on Elon buying them $54. If it doesn't go through, it's going to tank. The stock is going to go to fucking 15. So you have to go through, dude. I'm diamond handsing. I'm greeting for the last $3. This has to go through so I can sell my 800 fucking shares, make a nice little payday. If it doesn't go through, I'm gonna be despondent. I'm gonna have thrown away 40 grand. It's gonna tank overnight. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, this is the whole song. I did it out of order, but basically, Elon Musk bought 8% of Twitter, and the board and the CEO, fearing that he might buy more, offered him a chance to join the board of directors and have a real say in running the company. as long as he agreed to not buy more than 10%. And he said yes. And then the day it was supposed to happen, this came out. Elon Musk backed out and decided he was going to buy the whole damn company. So I assume he'd found funding. That was the saga. And then he did. And then he announced that he was buying the company and they agreed to it. And then there's been some drawn out. It hasn't actually gone through yet because trying to figure out the finances of it. But it's predicted to go through. It's still like an 80, 90% to go through. But there's still that chance it doesn't. Although I think when it goes through, it's going to be risky. Anyway, the reason he was able to buy it is because he doesn't spend $5 on coffee every day. Oh, that's the key. And that's why I'll never be able to buy anything like that. Because today I had avocado toast like a fucking idiot. I literally did. I thought I should be grinding. I should be grustling. And instead I ate fucking avocado toast from a cafe near my apartment. And I didn't get coffee. I had avocado toast. But it ruined my finances. It immediately crippled my finances. Despite my job at NVIDIA and a stream that's doing pretty well, I am in the red for the month. Because that avocado toast, it breaks you, dude. It breaks you. If only I wasn't a coffee cow. Yeah, if only I wasn't. Even though I don't drink any coffee. Listen, I'm a veteran of Tumblr. That's such a cringe thing to say. You know, my dad, who's a 30-year military veteran, will often stand up and salute anyone who's a Tumblr veteran. I've heard him say, I was at an airport one time and he saw somebody who had a Tumblr pin on their backpack. My dad, he wet a single tear. He saluted and he said, "You're the real hero." I know this seems scary, but all we have to do is devalue this platform into the fucking ground. It's shockingly easy. Be as mean as possible to any corporate. Dude, what are you talking about? You don't have to do any of this. The platform's already devalued. Twitter's been out for over a decade and still loses money every quarter. It doesn't make any money. It already is devalued. Don't do anything. Do nothing. Make tweets like this. Talk about anything. Elon Musk is already buying a thing that doesn't make any money. He's spending $43 billion on a lemonade stand that sells no lemonade. Do you understand? It is a company that makes no money. It is an expensive acquisition already. We don't have to worry about devaluing it. But yes, you could post this picture more. There's only one place left to go. Hey, who's with me? Who am I seeing? Following the Atrioc account on the Jeremy Renner app. This is where real social media happens. Person-to-person connections. Okay? This is what it used to be about before corporations got involved. Back when it could just be you, your friend, and Jeremy Renner having a three-way conversation. This is literally Instagram? No, it's not literally Instagram because Instagram doesn't have Jeremy Renner. Exclusive giveaways and cool prizes. Get to know Jeremy and other fans. Oh, you mean the layout? Yeah, they stole that from Instagram, but with more Jeremy. If Elon Musk buys Twitter, I'm never signing in again until 5 minutes later when I'm bored and open the app without thinking. And that's a protest we all can get behind. It's like me as a gamer when I say, if EA adds microtransactions to this series that I like, I will never buy it until I feel an ounce of existential dread or I see one trailer and I decide that I need it in my life to escape the soul-crushing responsibilities of daily life. And then I'll buy it. But I will hold out until the game releases. My Tesla autopilot when I dislike one of Elon Musk's photos. That's pretty good. They should be connected, you know? And that's it. Oh my God, that's it? That's the best tweets of April. No, wait, there was one more? No, there wasn't. Oh, there's this. I think this was May, though. There's one more. And that was about Overwatch 2. Okay, I'm going to include it because it'll be more relevant now than it'll be in a month. One more tweet. So Overwatch dropped this amazing lighting comparison between Overwatch 1 and 2. And then someone said Overwatch 2 takes place 6 hours after Overwatch 1. And I don't think Overwatch can ever recover. That is a perfect tweet. I wish I'd thought of this, dude. That is such a perfect fucking tweet. That is such a good takedown. Oh, it's like, and the economy of words too. It sums it all up. Yeah, that's great. Oh shit. Yeah, Overwatch 2. I think I'll talk about it in Marketing Monday tomorrow, actually, but not a great first impression from the public. That Mexico filter. They got the amber filter from every movie set in India or Mexico. Anyway, that's best tweets. Oh my God, hilarious tweets through and through and through and through. But you know where the real best tweets come from? The twitter.com/Atrioc account. Wow! You can follow this right now. Pictures of J-Mook in an Enron hat. That's the last tweet. That was over a month ago. Get on there. Tweets of me in 2014 saying coffee and soul. Win, 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 win. Anyway, unfortunately, I do have to go. Very sexy. Let's build, my brother. I have to go build some slides for Marketing Monday. So if you want to watch it tomorrow, please tune in. I think it'll be a good one. I finished wins and fails earlier, and I just need to do the last couple slides. Please let me do them. So everyone get out there and build is all I'm saying. Get out there, get sexy with it, and just build. For example, build, some towers in balloons instead of doing homework tonight. Or perhaps build a fucking auto clicker that subscribes to my channel. A lot of things you can do. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I'm done. I have to go. Watch. Who we should raid. Let's raid somebody. Is Connor still live? I would love to raid Connor Eats Pants. I never get a chance. Dude, he's not live. Connor Eats Pants. Why are you never live when I'm done? Let's raid Scara. Oh, let's raid Scara and ask if he wants to play TFT with me. Because he might have forgotten. Please raid Scara, my good dear friend. He's like the guy who wanted me to be on OTV, I think. He never said that specifically in so many words, but I think he thought it, And we talked at the Streamer Awards, and we're going to do a TFT stream together with Frodan when the new set comes out. But he might not remember, so I'm going to raid him. And that's that. Have a good night.